Long ago, in a small village, tucked between hills and fields, lived a curious little boy named Arav. Arav loved asking questions. Questions that made elders smile and sometimes sigh. On a cold winter night, as fireworks echoed in the distance and people prepared sweets, Arav tugged his grandfather's shawl and asked, "Dadu, why do we celebrate New Year? Why does one day feel so special?" His grandfather looked at the sky, where the moon glowed like a silent witness to time itself. He smiled and said, "Come, sit beside me. Let me tell you a story. Long, long ago, before calendars, clocks, or dates, time was believed to be a giant river. People were travelers walking along its banks. Each day was a step forward, and each year was a long journey. But the travelers grew tired. Some carried regrets from yesterday. Some carried failures from last year. Some walked so burdened by the past that they forgot how to smile. Seeing this, time itself felt sad. So one night, time whispered to the humans, "Once every year, I will pause. Not to stop, but to turn a page. On that day, you may leave behind what hurts you and begin again." That day became New Year's Day. Grandfather continued. People realized that they needed a symbolic fresh start, not because problems disappear at midnight, but because hope becomes easier to hold. That's why we clean our homes, not just to remove dust, but to clear our minds. That's why we light fireworks, not to make noise, but to scare away our fears. That's why we make resolutions, not because we are perfect, but because we believe we can be better. Arav listened quietly. "So, New Year isn't magic?" he asked. Grandfather chuckled. "No, my child. People are the magic. New Year just reminds them of it." He added softly, "It teaches us something important. Life doesn't wait for perfection to move forward. It simply gives us another chance." As midnight arrived, the village erupted in cheers. Arav looked at the sky again, this time with new understanding. He smiled, feeling lighter, as if he too had placed something heavy down by the river of time. And in that moment he realized, we celebrate New Year not because a year ends, but because hope begins again.